Morning guys, hope you had a lovely weekend. I didn't plan on doing much filming the early part of the week, but here we are. So it's now Tuesday, but yesterday I had a bit of an issue, let's say. And there's only 2 of you out there that actually know what happened, and one of you is Bob Tanner. Hello Bob, how you doing? And another one was Ben, the lovely man that come and recovered me off the A46. So I'll just magically rewind the clock. Escalated somewhat this morning. She's broke down. Well, looks like we got the recovery team here. Ideal. Well, it's a sad day, sports fans. It's a sad day. That's incredible. Well, I mean, it's a sad day for me, but a good day for these guys. This man, he's been very good, been very polite with the lorry. He's not scratched nothing. It's like, I mean, you know, the irony of a Volvo saving a Scania. It's not lost on me, I know, I get it. You got some kind of crane on here, mind. So Ben's come and rescue me. Thank you, Ben. And look, a lot of you probably don't even know what one of these things are. I'm not on about Ben's leg, I'm on about the gear stick. Technology. I'm gonna go to Newark now, see what happens. Well, we've made it to Newark. I mean, it wasn't very far anyway, but that's not the point. And we're gonna get her unloaded. I feel like this is the equivalent of the lorry walk of shame. Oh, I feel so bad. Goes out a bloody long way on that thing, doesn't it?
Goes out a bit further, yeah.
Does it? Fucking hell.
Just like concerned about the lighting.
So we're here at Cow Truck, Newark. I mean, it's a coincidence. I don't think I need to say anymore. Right, we're going to plug in, see what's wrong with it. Wow, the saga continues. A couple of the threads have given up the ghost. That one there. Poor man's broke his stud extractor. So we're waiting for some new bolts from Lincoln now. You know it's a good time when they have to bring these out to get those back together. There's the half shaft. Well, you can sort of guess the sort of power that goes through one of these. I mean, that's, hang on, it's not going well. There's my hand, and yep. You know, she's a size. Well, we made it out of Cow Truck finally. We're at Newark Truck Stop. Yeah, I mean, it's not my ideal choice, but time's getting on. Gonna go and have a bit of boot to eat. But yeah, something, I don't know what it was, but something arced out on the chassis. So, drained all the batteries and lost all the power. That's why we broke down, but as you can see, it's now running. Got no faults. Yep. No faults. I'm just keeping my eyes on the battery charge. Everything's gone off now, no problem. Shut up, Tunter. Right, we're gonna have some dinner. Yeah, so that was that. So we got recovered back to Newark Scania, or cow truck at Newark. Sorry, not Newark, cow, you know, whatever. So then we had a little bit of a mission because they had to remove the half shaft so that he could tow me because it was stuck in gear and being automatic, you know, all of the greatness with that. And then when they went to reinstall the half shaft, all of the little nuts and studs that held the half shaft cap in had all chewed all the threads up. Whether they'd been over tightened at some point, I don't know, but regardless, the situation was we had no studs left on the hub, so they had to put new studs in the hub, but they didn't have enough at Newark, so they had to send a car down to Lincoln, and well, you know how it is. These things just escalate, don't they? I'll clean the screen because you probably can't see what's going on. I reckon that's old Richard in front as well from Eurovia. Let's see if we can overtake him. It looks like a Mercedes. He pops her out. Oh no, it's a Scania. Is that a Scania? We'll soon find out. Oh no, it is a Merc. It could be him. We'll have a see. We'll give him all the horns, see if it is him or not. I don't know whether that's him or not. Is it him? Could be. It was Richard. Sorry, I got slightly distracted there by right, so anyway, back from where I was on about. Yeah, so we put new wheel studs in. New wheel studs, left there about 6 o'clock last night, managed to get to Newark truck start, and then we went from Newark up to Doncaster, and then from Doncaster down to Buckasian at Market Raisin, picked up a drill, back to Newark for a 45, and now here we are. Well, good morning. We've left Newark, we're just coming up through Bawtry, heading towards Blackstone. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it snowed. Doesn't happen that often here in the UK anymore. welcome. Well, I gotta be honest, I wasn't quite expecting to see that down here. But here we go. We gotta deal with what we got, haven't we? I think perhaps they're loading it, so we should be able to get into the farm shortly. Well, good morning, you lovely people. The sun's probably right in your fizzog there. So, yesterday, as you saw, we went up that lane and we didn't get stuck there, but we was there for probably 20 minutes while they loaded that little long reach excavator. And farmer didn't want me to film, which is fair enough. Gotta respect everything and everyone. Not everyone wants to be a superstar. Right, we're in Woodstock now. Oh, way up then. What's going on here? Oh, well, that was a really bad place to pull over. Well, I mean, if you was any kind of driver, you know, you'd have got through there, no problem. Anyway, before that policeman rudely interrupted me, we're in Woodstock. Probably can't see a great deal because the sun is just flat out in my face as well. I can't see a great deal neither, but we'll get through it together, I would imagine. So we are going to just south of Oxford. Well, I say south of Oxford, it's more like Wickham. But we're just wandering down the lanes, you know, chilling, and in no major rush today. Still a bit nippy, there's a fair amount of ice about still. So we're just taking her easy. That's better. My retinas are focused on something else other than the glaring sun now. But what I was gonna say was, got a little bit of video that I forgot to put in the video last week of us unloading, so I was that in here. You can have a little snipsy of that after we've gone through Woodstock, and then when we get to farm, I'll see if we can do a bit of filming there, and we'll go from there. So next thing you'll see is caravan, then farm down in High Wycombe. Blenheim Palace just to our right here. Not that you can see it, but they got all the Christmas decorations up. A bit early if you ask me, but there we go. Well, I did say I wasn't gonna, but we'll unload the video. We'll stick this on next week's video or something. Oh, we'll have to put them ramps out in a minute.
Do you reckon the arse of the caravan will touch? I suppose you'll be able to lift it fairly low.
Do you reckon I care enough to worry? No.
Do you know what time it is?
Yeah, Chico time. It's left-hand down time is what it is. Yeah, you don't need to worry. I think we'll put this on next week's video.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, it's going to be about an hour long. Do you reckon that's in gear?
I think the hydraulics are creepy.
Yeah, I think they are. Yeah, like loads, all of it. Yeah.
What's this?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Something to do with something. Yeah, that's good. Right, we go and pull them ramps.
That's right, you stole it.
Yeah, pull them ramps out. It's all good. Wheels are plenty on this side. I'm not going to say anything about those tyres, but I'm amazed they haven't gone bang yet. Oh, he's on the downward slope, mate.
There's not much more to go. Ooh, she's freezing. Isn't that exactly what it did before?
Yeah, ramps look alright. He's a bit far out of the side, to be honest, but we drop. Yeah, it's on the ramps, mate. Sold.
Sold as C.
Needs to drop the drawbar now. I ain't worried about the trailer. It's the there ain't nothing on the little catch. It's only them little legs. He sees low and go. This ain't gonna make it into the final edit. So we were just strapping some blocks on, and they've got it off already. I mean, sure, you know, them bits of cribbing would have been handy. Right, we'll stick this on next week's video, but you know. And welcome back, sports fans. Let me tell you, if you're in a lorry and you want fuel, don't go to that garage there. Well, the way I want to go, it says the road's closed, so I'm hoping there is some kind of diversion or something that's lorry friendly. Oh yeah, all of it. This looks like it could be exciting. Yeah, I tried getting fuel from there the other week. It's a BP, yeah? No UK fuels! What's wrong with them? These folks don't realise, do they? I ain't got a clue where I'm supposed to be going now. Am I bearing off left here or straight over or what? Straight over I'm gonna go with. Oh. Ah, yeah, of course, there's a van now. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Thank you. He looked impressed. No, he didn't. Oh, it's warmed up a bit now. It's a balmy 3 degrees. Sure there's a song about that somewhere. I'm sure I'm not going to get any problems whatsoever coming down here. Ah, he had some parcels in there, didn't he? Don't know if you saw that. This way. Well, John Joe's saying go left here, but I don't know. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We get stuck and we have to reverse out, right? That's what makes it interesting. Stay around for, come for the lorry, stay around for the jeopardy. I know. Happy is still running, to be fair. So we could have... I don't know. Could we have gone that way? I don't know. Oh. Let's stop for old Seymour. He's happy enough, wasn't he? Happy fella. And left again here. Oh, great. I have spoke to the farmer. He said just follow the sat nav and you'll come to the postcode, but I don't like really doing that because, you know, not all sat navs are equal. Mine's like a lorry one. Well, it's built into the lorry, so it just kind of takes me the weight at 7.5 ton weight limit, you know. So I could have gone all round the houses here when I could have just come up a simple lane, but it makes it interesting, put it that way. Of course, I'm sure these houses weren't here when this sat nav was constructed. Cheers, buddy, thank you. We got a big left again in 400 meters, so... Oh, well, we're only going left because the road's shut. See, this, yeah, none of this exists. I guess I'm going round the roundabout. Yes, I know. You can't see it, but the thing's shouting at me now. I guess we go round here. Imagine that this road is on this now. Yes, I know. No. Here's the level we want here. Oh, great. Yeah, don't worry about it. You know, just double back on yourself. Pull all the Susies out of where they need to be. I'm going to have a word with the sales team. Can we stop selling to farmers that live up country lanes? You know? Not sure how that's going to go down, but there we go. I'm sure we won't get into any more trouble. If we do, we'll come back. Oh, we could possibly have a bit of, could have some drama going on here. You just go in there, my darling. You just, that's it. No, the other way. No. Oh, good God. Yeah, well, I'll have to make room, won't I? I'll have to make room. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying thank you for. She's in my bleeding way. Yep. Okay. Yep. Well, disaster avoided. Same as usual. We'll come back if anything else interesting happens. So I got this, like, narrator in my head. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm not going crazy. But you know how... Oh, hey, that's a bit adventurous. I'm not sure if you can see that, but the old cow was getting a bit frisky. So anyway, going back to the voice in my head. Do you remember Sheriff John Brunel? I'm Sheriff John Brunel with the Miami Task Force. Watch as this madman careens down the highway. Well, I got that in my head as I'm going down this lane at the moment. Look at this crazy man in a semi. No regard for the law. Or the people's houses, or a thatched roof on that lovely White House. Watch as this madman zoomed past state troopers, or people walking their dogs. Oh, he's got his wellies on, he means business. He's been off-roading, and the sunglasses. Cheers. Oh no, he went interesting. Leather gloves. Oh. You know he's serious about walking the dog when he's got the leather gloves on. Look as this madman blows by the semi with no regard for the law. Stop it! His cyclist thinks I've stopped for him. I am. I went past where I thought I had to be. Well, I can see the GD from here. I am picking one up, so... See, that just goes to show the John Joe doesn't take you to the right place, and I don't rely on it whatsoever, but it's a good guide. However, the man's John Joe obviously takes it to his farm. Mine takes it to the one down the road there. Just gotta have yourself switched on a bit, that's all. Gotta put yourself about a bit, you know? Low trees. Oh. Yeah, well, a drill at them. So possibly, by the look of it, I would have been better off coming in the other end of the lane from Newington. But, you know, these are all questions you got to ask yourself. Right, well, this looks significantly tight. Yeah. Here he is. He means business. He got a cap on. Righto. Right, we're gonna drive round to the right and then back in, I think. Wow, we're 2 for 2. Your mum didn't want to be on the camera either. Ah, right. So as I was saying, oh, that's the floor. Oh, not gone well. Oh, what have I just... I think I've just knocked something over. Yep, it was the that thing. Yeah, it's bent the trailer nicely. Yep. Can you see the vent there just underneath the light? Amazing. Well, at least it weren't the wall on October. Oh, there's a van now. Oh! Just flashing my ass to the white van man. Hang on, I'll square you up in a minute, sports fans. Oh. Well, that could have been a lot worse, I would imagine. Oh, flame there. Come on. Where was I waffling? Yeah, that's what I was saying. So basically, like I said to you, it would have been easier for me to have come in this way. It is a lot wider, the man did say. I'll put my beacons on, haven't I? Yeah, he got his shopping in the back of that bike. Here's on. So yeah, this way is a hell of a lot wider as you can see. Right, we'll head back to the motorway. I won't bother filming that because it's a motorway. We'll get back. I think we got a gate to do for Ian in the morning, so we'll see you in a jiff. Well, here's one for you then, sports fans. This will divide the nation. Do I go up the inside of the spreader or do I go up the outside? What would be the correct procedure? I can tell you what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I mean, you know, as far as I'm aware, I would have been able to go in the outside lane because I technically undertook slower moving traffic in the third middle lane. Now if that was a wide load taking up 2 lanes, you know, lane 1 and lane 2, and it was doing say 30 miles an hour, then yes, legally I would be allowed to briefly go in the third lane to overtake them. Who do you think's right? Answers on a postcard too. Mervat Weavings. Right, let's get by this full and we'll carry on back to, well, I think we're going to have a break actually because we've only got half an hour left, so it's going to be pushing it a bit. I think I'll probably have to go to Warwick and have half an hour there. We continue. Peepo! Oh, made it to Warwick. We got 20 minutes left. Over. I could have 15 and then get back to the yard, but yeah. I'm gonna have to go and grab a sandwich of some description. I just let the engine cool down a bit because she's just been spanked at the Momo, and I don't know. I'm not sure what else you want to see from me. What do you want? Blood? I mean, I don't know. Thank you to George for that great time lapse. Right, we'll get the gate going. Oh yeah. Look at it, we got a convoy today, sports fans. I don't know who that was. George obviously knew him. I've just noticed this one was wobbling a little bit, so we'll just give her a few extra yaps. Make that look nice and tidy. Oh yeah, right, we'll get on up to Bromsgrove. Still a bit cold. Subscribe. Right, well we're now in Droitwich. Are we? Yes, we are. Just got off the motorway. We're going to head up towards Bromsgrove. You might see them massive towers just off to the 1 o'clock on the screen. They're radio antennas and television antennas. Well, that's what they tell us. They're probably really spying on us, but can't say too much, you know what I mean? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. To see, no route through for heavy goods vehicles. Oh, here we go then. Here we go. I'm guessing it's going in here. Look at this, all the room in the world. Another dog walker. No leather gloves there though. He's gone for the Thinchulates, if I'm not mistaken. What are we doing here, Ian? Are we driving in? I say, old bean, would you like me to drive in? Okay. Oh, didn't even hit the Harris fencing. But there is a drain cover there. So after some deliberation, the forklift they got is nowhere near big enough. So we're going to use an excavator to unload it. I'm going to knock these straps off, and then we'll lift it with an excavator that's nowhere near big enough. Seems like a plan. Right, so the gate's all installed. Ian's just adjusting the end tower. I mean, you just gotta fix it all up now so it works. Right, that'll do it for this week because it's cold and my fingers are cold. See you next week.